It's always nice when you make some headway and you can see the progress. So this week, Nick came again and we did more work on the barn build. He did the mortaring and the block laying, and I just lifted up blocks. I did more work on the bottle wall, and Miguel came one day this week and he's finished putting in all the posts. So he comes like one day a week when he can, and the next step with that is going to be to start putting up the actual woven wire fencing. So it's happening. It's all happening. Not all in one go, especially in summer. You do a little bit at a time, but we're making headway. As you can see, I managed to solve the problem and I get lots of water coming down. She's got a nice wallow, lots of water. She'll knock this over as well, but hopefully she'll have a good drink beforehand. She does have water in her barrel as well, but she can't swim in the barrel. Babies will get a little bit of a swim in this, maybe. Right, babies are enjoying their first taste of watermelon. Definitely a popular wallow. They've all had a turn in here. Chris is having his turn now. Sprayed them all down with the hose. Happy pigs. There's a nice breeze going through the trees over here. So I'm just dropping off some more posts. But as you can see, a lot of the posts are in. I think we're short about 10 or so posts, but I've bought a whole lot more. So hopefully we'll be able to start putting the fencing on the posts. The pigs are going to absolutely love this pen because there is so much shade and this is such a big area. Lots of grass as well for them to eat in here. But the trees are chock-a-block filled with acorns, so when they start dropping in a couple of months, pigs will have a lot to eat. Okay, time to take out the posts. Once I get them out, I'll be able to get the other pig food out as well. Right, posts offloaded. I see some of the pigs have lost their earrings. Cheesecake still got hers in, Jellybean's got hers in, but Cinnamon Bun and Tim Tam seem to have lost theirs. So the vet will have to put new ones in when she comes at the end of this month. I did some more of the wall this morning. So I reckon if I do a mix or two every single day, it's going to grow taller. So I'm quite pleased with this wall. They're getting less and less skittish each feeding time, and they definitely are enjoying the hay. I only want to keep them in this pen for probably another week or so, and then I want to move them onto the pasture. This is just so that they get used to me and used to the farm. Pigs got given a whole lot more mature plums today. First time collecting fresh drinking water this summer. So nice and cold. Last year I was at this water fountain twice a day. Oh my goodness, you're putting your face right over here. Look at those. You're so cute. Oh, that one's got a bit of a runny tummy. Yes. Yeah. So this is like it's like a cattle auction over here. I think they're very skinny. This little male is so cute. He's got Chris's floppy ears. He's still standing there, Cocoa Pop. Hey? You don't leave me alone. Oh, and there's that little one that loves eating my toes and my pants and getting scratches with her. I do love these pigs so much. Yes, Cocoa Pop. Bon dia! Do you think I'm Blow Peep? Listen to me. Do you think I'm Bo Peep? Because wherever I am, you guys are following me. So Nick is coming sometime this morning, but I've got to nip out in about an hour's time to take Tandy to the vet for vaccinations. So I thought I will just knock up in this time a quick batch of muffins for Nick, just to sweeten him up a little bit. So this is very, very easy recipe. It's 2 cups of, I'm just using self-raising flour. 2 cups of self-raising flour, 4 tablespoons of cooking oil, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and because I don't want to make just plain muffins, I might actually put a teaspoon of vanilla extract in as well. Right, so I can do a teaspoon vanilla extract. I've got some cooked apple and raisins left, which I'm going to mash up a banana, add to that just to make these muffins a little bit more exciting. I've got the oven on at about 180, I hope. Right, egg, oil, sugar, a little bit of salt is in there. I'm going to now add in, I can't remember if I told you earlier, a cup of milk. So a cup of milk is going in. I'll just mix all that together. Add in my 2 cups of flour. I've mashed up the banana and that leftover apple. And and raisins, so that I'll put that in afterwards. But I'm going to add the flour in now, the 2 cups of flour. Right, I'm just mixing this up. I'm not worrying about a beater or anything. This is honestly the quickest recipe ever. And it's just going to go in for about 12 to 15 minutes. Easy as. Right, all mixed up, ready to go into the muffin pan. Right, muffin pan filled, bit of a rush job. I'm running out of time. So today's sponsor is Wuipet Bird Feeder Cam. So you can see this is perfect if you love birds and like doing bird watching. So this is a bird feeder cam. So if you look at some of the features, it's full color night vision. It has a 160-degree wide view angle. It can support a micro SD card. It has 2-way audio. It's waterproof. You can have live video and motion detection. So this is perfect. If you look over here, you can see that they also offer like AI bird identification, but you've got to subscribe to that. But it can auto-identify the birds that come and visit your bird feeder. So let's open this and see what it looks like. Okay, well, it's always good to come with a quick guide and of instructions. Okay, it's quite solid. Get everything out the box and see what we are looking at. Okay, so this seems to be like a USB cable and some other screws, some other fittings. We'll see what this is. Some Jubilee clips. This, so look at the camera that comes with it. This is really cool. It's obviously for the Wi-Fi signal. Okay, very, very cool. Okay, another holder. And this must be the little roof. Oh, there's like a box that's got a solar panel in to keep it charged up. Some more screws in that, and it comes with a mounting as well. I have to say this solar charger, it's quite solid. It's not flimsy at all. It's actually quite heavy, so it's definitely very good quality. Just paging through this quick bird feeder guide, all of this is instructions, and I must say the instructions are very clear. I think that myself as an old woman, with limited tech knowledge, I'm going to be able to follow it quite easily. It's got like a section that says what's in the box, where it tells you exactly what each thing is, so you know how to set it up. So that's what it will look like. Lots of details. They describe how to assemble it, how to charge the battery, how to turn the camera on and off, how to set it up with a Vico Home app, and how to pair the camera to your phone. There's quite a lot of instructions about that. Cloud storage and birds plan, how you can share the camera with others, AI identification, how to connect the charging cable, and waterproof rubber stopper. So there's like photographs and detailed illustrations, which is what I need. So while I was at the vet with the dog, Nick was here without his hat, which I've just brought, and his trowel, but he's got a new look.
We improvise, we adapt, we overcome.
And you didn't eat the muffins I left for you.
I didn't see any muffins.
I sent you a message. I made you a special whole batch of muffins. They were warm when I left here, just out the oven.
This is your fault, you know that. This here, right, is your fault.
What?
This.
That's just pure muscle, Nick. And I've just now cooked you some samosas for lunch. Now you got muffins and samosas.
Wow. Good job it's nice and hot.
Yeah. So what's the saying? A watched mixer always mixes.
What?
A watched mixer always mixes. Nick doesn't find me funny. Maybe it's too hot for humor.
Too hot for humor.
Nick always cleans up after himself. Andrea has trained him very well. Right, quite a bit done on the barn today. We've made a decision that we're actually going to have, this is going to be the open side, and going to clear a road over here. It's going to be much easier, and where we were going to have the open side will then be closed. It'll have a door and a window, and then there will be a window coming in over there as well. So quite a bit done today. Progress. Sheep, 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 under. Sheep, 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 under. You guys almost don't even need that, but I still got to keep doing that. So you associate that with food when we move you. Went through to Costello. Got feed for pigs, for sheep. I've got some bales of hay, and I picked up some fruit as well. And this pipe is going to be to connect to the IBC tank that's not connected to anything at the moment, so that I can water some fruit trees. So Juno got bones as a treat last night. Tonight it's Tandy's turn. Are you a good girl, Tandy? Are you sitting like a good girl? Look at that. Yum, 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 yum. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you on next week's video. Have a good day. day and week ahead.